Alright, hey everybody, Wiisdom here. It is Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday, September 5th, about 9:42 p.m. I don't know what's going on either, but we're doing this even before 10 p.m. I think we deserve credit for. I had mentioned I'd be trying to stream sometime soon, and I've got to say this at the beginning. If this stream, which we're doing on YouTube, if this thing does not go into the video manager where they claim it's supposed to go, I think I will be done.
Working on
Shut
some
up,
kind of newfangled
Mags.
teleporter and
Jeez.
Ready for some
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by these two clowns. If this does not go into the video manager, I think I'm done with YouTube streaming. Or they can employ people that actually care about what products they seemingly offer. And I don't know which one of those is more likely to happen. So, basically, the reason we are here, the reason we're going in, I've got to have soul gems for Crash, I've got to have a soul gem for Cortex, so I can properly do their Skylanders Research. That's sort of what we're waiting on. And so, needless to say, we're finally going to come in here. I'm still holding out hope that those good old folks over here in America happen to get up this direction. Really pandergassed. You were played out last time, so just can it. This is one of the reasons I don't come over here, honestly. I wanted to use Double Trouble, I'm not going to lie. I thought he would fit pretty well into this mess. But Cursed Tiki Temple I am saving, and if we ever get the Lost Imaginite Mines over here, which I'm kind of thinking it'll be their Q4. They mentioned that, they advertised it. It's that type of a thing. I'm also, if you wonder, when you're watching this after the fact, I'm killing time waiting for people to sort of say, oh hey, notification, he's streaming, you know, type of a thing. So, these two here. No, you will speak when spoken to, and I'm not speaking to you, Pandergast. So, I guess the plan I like to have, even though I don't use them, I like to have all of the characters readily available. And that's just not seemingly going to happen in the near future, and there's a lot of games I'd like to play and get going with. So I'm thinking the plan is, assuming they don't miraculously release things in the next week or two, we're going to have this knocked out, we will upgrade Crash and Cortex, and then I'm thinking we're just going to go take care of Chaos, come out, and then mix in Cursed Tiki Temple, with sort of just us going around and taking care of the Imaginators Research. And what I mean by that is Imaginators Skylanders. The ones we create, not the senseis and reformed villains and whatnot. So I've sort of had to move things around in my room, so I don't have the old characters readily available. I could dig them out, but it would kind of be a pain, honestly. So I've got a few superchargers, all of the new characters. I really haven't gotten to play with the new characters much because I can't use them until they've been leveled, taken down both paths, if you will. So it'll be fun to actually get to use some of the characters from this game in this game, sort of how it's intended to be done. So I do have the superchargers, pretty much, I think all of them sitting here still, and then yeah, that's about it. I can't use the Nintendo ones here because we're playing on Xbox, but that's what we'll be doing. So I've got to say, I've only done the base upgrades for Crash and Cortex, and they both seem pretty fun thus far. So that said, I've killed about as much time as I'm willing to kill waiting on. It's probably throwing some people off that I'm streaming early. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just get started here, and people that miss it can watch it when I release it Saturday, assuming YouTube puts it in the video manager, which they do about 45% of the time.
Thumpin Wumpa Islands.
Let's take a look at the goals here. So, investigate the island disruption, meet with Spyro in Pow Pow Village, get to the synchronization dance hall, don't like the sound of that, defeat Fake Crash, sounds fun. So 3 out of 4 there. We're batting better than YouTube does, sending the live streams to the video manager. Collection, 6 treasure chests, look at that, 2 soul gems. That is what I'm here for, is the soul gems, and 5 boom boxes. There's 12 areas, no live, speedrun in 12 minutes, really. I thought this would be like a really, really long level. I guess it could be if you add in all the extras, but the 25 enemies in the 12 minutes tends to suggest otherwise. So We shall see. I hope this thing is actually streaming. It seems to be on my end, but if this is gone, I don't think I'm redoing it. So, yeah, the reason I haven't done this ahead of time, number one, I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I didn't get the starter pack characters. Number two, it took them a long time to release the standard stuff, and I had to wait till that came out, and then at that point in time, you can't really just justify jumping the gun, because it's stuff that's been out there for a long, long time. So, with that said, let's get going. Super MLG Borg is here. Welcome to the stream. It's a weird time for me. It's before 10 p.m., so we'll see if I'm functional or not. But anyway, here we go.
Hey, Crash Bandicoot! Why are you still dancing? The great synchronization celebration is on the other side of the island.
At last! 20 years of meticulous planning, preparations, and machinations have all built to this single moment. The fathomless rhythmic energies of Wumpa Island itself shall power my Cortex matrix chamber and create an unstoppable army of loyal minions. And this time, none of my stupid henchmen will be around to ruin it for me.
Hot butter toast! What kind of shindig is this?
I don't know. I don't like the looks of whatever that is.
It really does make it seem like Mag should have been a possible character.
These terrible bad vibes will shake the whole of the island apart if you don't set them right.
Boy, howdy, I'll say. That was a heck of an explosion. Downright dissonant. I reckon that awful machine has gone and messed up the rhythmic vibe of parts of this here island.
Huh.
This is terrible! We're holding the Great Synchronization Celebration, not the Great Syncopation Celebration. Please, Skylander, you must figure out what's gone wrong.
Alright, so first impressions here again as someone that's never spent a minute of my life playing a Crash game. This level looks pretty much right at home with what you'd expect from Skylanders. The other thing that is interesting, again, having no experience, I don't know if that's like verbatim, if it's the same voice actor. The Aku Aku guy, he kind of reminds me of Chef from South Park. That's like, again, since I haven't played a Crash game in my life, I have no experience. I heard the voice, the personality, what emanated from the little masked man, and it makes me think of Chef from South Park. So, that is that. But, looks like we have got, okay, so MLG Borg's off on the East Coast. Manfred Savage, welcome to the stream. Taco King, haven't been able to watch for a while because of school. Yeah, I hear that. I think pretty much everyone started back now, sadly. Oh, cool. And, you know, what would be really neat is if we could pilot that boat. But Thrillipede still has that dorky free-for-all jump, so that's kind of interesting. I think I remember several people saying they think I would like this level, but we shall see. So I guess these are they light gold? Am I getting credited for them? Yeah, we are. So that's basically a golden apple instead of a golden coin type of a thing. Alright. It's actually been a long time since I played as Thrillipede. I just thought I'd use him since we don't have Robo in this country.
You must restore the musical vibe of the island, Skylander. Think of all the terrible dancers at the party. Think of poor footless Aku Aku.
Okay. Dare we talk to Mags?
You mind scouting ahead to make sure everything's hunky-dory, Skylander?
Life, Skylanders!
And I've heard enough. Ha! Look at me with my life, Skylander. That rarely happens in this game. Alright. So the main thing I care about, honestly, is the Soul Gem. I would actually sort of like to replay through this with Crash. I can't really use him right now because that would screw up the Skylanders Research, so we shall see. The level looks fantastic, though, I gotta say. Must be canceling that out for fun. Alright.
Booga booga! The perfect rhythm of the island must be restored before it's too late.
Oh, I guess that apple... Oh, well, I was thinking we'd found a secret passageway. The apples seem to go down there. So can we not go in the water at all? I'm thinking the answer is no, but I feel like I need to keep trying it. I mean, back in the day, like SSA and Giants, this drop right here would have been a secret area, right? You'd be like, oh, can't go in the water, we just respawn or we die, and then you'd have to drop down in that one to get a treasure chest type of a thing. I miss that. I'm probably one of the only ones, but I genuinely miss it, so... aha. Alright, now the question becomes, which way is the right way to go? And which way is the bonus item? Since the camera's not adjusting, I will assume this is the extracurricular area. And I don't know how to get up there. Fantastic. Let's see. There's no way to do it, huh? Okay. Can we... What are his moves? Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. We'll at least try to break them. Make sure there's like nothing super important hidden up there. I'm assuming, yeah, okay. So 3 golden apples, which we can't pick up for reasons unknown to me. I have to wonder, though, is there something we missed? Oh, hey. And that, well, okay. There's a giant pile of cash up there, too. This level was clearly not designed for people to backtrack. Let's see. I keep thinking there must be some way to get up there. There's like all this terrain that looks like we should be able to traverse it. And I can't. That's interesting. Very interesting. I kept thinking there'd be like a little path here. It almost looks like there's one right about here, but it won't let me go that way. So, it's just unfortunate. Once again, couldn't see that one. I don't know how to get up there either, really. So that looks like a whole area, honestly. And we've got... Okay, well, hey, at least we could get some of that. I don't know, there's like some tree climb mechanism that we're unaware of, but doesn't seem to be any way to do it, so... Can we go back now? Gotta try. Huh. That's very odd. Extremely odd, in fact. I mean, there's no way you could jump that high. Strange. Let's see here. Let me see here. Catch up on chat real quick. I can't stay for long. Need to go to sleep soon. Yeah, I understand that. It's school time, so... I'm still waiting for Robo, too. I'm thinking... Let's see. Manfred says, do you know when Robo will be arrive in America? All I could guess is way, way back when they announced there would be no console installment. It seems like they had said there would be, you know, the release of new adventure packs in Q4. And using deductive reasoning, the fact that we haven't gotten that, even though Europe has... I'm wondering if they're not just waiting to release it. They could also just be totally going to shaft everyone, but my deal is I don't have the money to import him from Europe, nor do I want the hassle of doing so. I've got the money. I'm willing to spend it to get Robo in the Lost... And it's sad because the Lost Imaginite Mines, honestly, was what I thought sounded like the coolest expansion pack, but that's another story. But I would just hope sometime like October, November, December, but again, that's just me speculating. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Taco King. Yeah, I agree. It is nothing like the glory days, in my opinion, but I mean, the graphics, you gotta admit, are pretty cool. Alright, I don't care about senseis. I should probably have paid attention to that, but I really don't like musical stuff. I don't know how many times. That looks like the Triforce, though. Is there any way to get back to where all that stuff? I guess not. So, what am I supposed to do here? the play button. So that was purple, blue, blue, purple, I guess. Okay.
Coming up, aces!
We have to do it again? Or are they just going to do that? I guess they're just going to do that. That's fine. Alright. It's an old platformer.
Hula and bongo beats.
What? So I kill these things. Okay. That's reminiscent to me of Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. Not gonna lie, I did play that as a kid. I had it on Sega Genesis, and it came with a fruit roll-up, which I had kept for years. Years, I tell you. And one day I had a friend over, and we were like playing games and bored, and I think he was tired of constantly sucking at Vector Man and Earthworm Jim, because back in my day, video games weren't easy, and you couldn't go to YouTube and figure out how to do anything. You had to wait for Nintendo Power to come type of deal. Once again, if you're not using an Imaginator or a Sensei or basically any new character, it is incredibly I wouldn't say difficult, but super time consuming to get through this stuff. It's kind of makes it seem like the character sucks, but it's just their way of saying, hey, purchase the new things, please. Which is unfortunate, but where was I going with that story? Yeah, the boombox, it reminds me of Toe Jam and Earl. Oh yeah, the fruit roll-up, man. So he was tired of, I think, Earthworm Jim and Vector Man, and he opened up my Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron game case, and he was like, there's a fruit roll-up in here? Why do you have a fruit roll-up? And I told him, I'm like, it came with the game. You know, and he's like, why didn't you eat it? And I'm like, well, I don't know, I didn't want to. It was like collector item type of a thing, maybe. And so he proceeds to grab it and open it to see how crunchy it is. And I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I had saved that fruit roll-up for years. And you know what? It was like rotten. It was like, you know, fruit roll-ups are flexible. You can tear the shapes out. It was like crunchy and just decimated. But, yeah. I don't know. I wonder, you know, I should check on eBay and see if anyone's selling like the fruit. I'd probably be the only person that had the fruit roll-up with their Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. But thanks to Evan, that dream was ruined. So, let's see here. Ethan is here. He can oh, man, missed a lot. So, Ominex is here. He's only here for a few minutes. It's actually a normal time on his side of the world. Cuddle Muffin's here. Jap28. Hello, Skyner. That's a nice, nice intro. Let's see here. Savage says you have hit the jukeboxes for achievements. Okay. Cruisefire is here. Fruit roll-ups are not collector's items. I'm telling you, that one could be. I can't remember what was special about it, but it was something. Again, if anyone's curious to look it up, it's Sega Genesis, Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron. So I guess this is number 1 out of 5, basically. Let's see. Level goals. Oh, 0 out of 5, really? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright, now which way do we go and which way do we not go? This looks more like a hidden area. Oh, okay. So that must be 1 out of 5. Alright. Once again, how are you supposed to get that? Seriously. Thank you. We finally got to a high place. I don't know if it's just Thrillipede that's having trouble or if everyone would struggle, but... Alright, I've got to see if I can jump in the waterfall. You can't, sadly. Once again, the glory days, that would have been a soul gem back there. You know? Some pizza. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did he bounce off of something? What were we bouncing? Was it just the crate? Strange. Oh, those do damage. Alright. Good to know, good to know. I got a selfie spot. I think I deleted several selfies so I wouldn't have the annoyance of every time they have a selfie spot, me having to delete one type of a deal. So, we'll see if I remember correctly. Alright, here we are. That's the. I think Millipede might actually look decent here, so. That's the button, right trigger, yes. Oh yeah, the camera angle is just amazing on this, isn't it? Cool, take the selfie. Wonderful.
Persistence pays off!
Exit. So glad I deleted those stupid things. Now we don't have to derp around with it every time. I kept the coolest ones though, in my opinion. That's one of the things though, Imaginators, one of their new gimmicks was the selfie. Which I find annoying, but it's kind of, I mean, it's fun and unique from time to time. But why is the album limited to 20 slots? Like, what was the thought process there? You know? Like, you should at least have one for every single location, in my opinion. And they do not. Oh, joyous day, another musical section. What are these guys?
You're gonna get the musical vibe of the Wumpa Islands all fixed in time for the party, right, Skylander?
Alright.
Can't think. Music is so terrible.
Cool. So, we'll try to help out the homeboys here. And doesn't seem to be anything on the edges we can mess around with, so let's see what we get. Okay, I'm basically just go by the color of the statues over there, which is very nice. Sweet. Alright, does that change anything back here? I don't think so. It is a pretty cool landscape, though, you gotta admit. Alright, anything else here? It's always hard to tell which platform is out on this type of a thing, you know? Oh, that was a nice barrel roll, but okay, I was gonna say. There we are, I want to go over here. Wow, well, hey. Oh, come on. I'm about to switch characters because his descending jump is just insane. Can I go over there? No, apparently you can't. That looked like a walkable ledge to me. And it is not the case. Okay. Cutscene incometh.
Well done, Skylander. The musical vibe of the islands is already a little less chaotic. Spyro has scouted ahead for more areas with bad vibes, and he has an interesting theory. He's waiting for you in the village at the base of Mount Wumpa there in the distance. Go meet him and keep your ear out for anything that sounds, you know, bad.
I gotta say, bad vibes sounds like a Skylander. To me. Alright, let's see. Maybe switch characters here? Just to say we did. Oh man, there's all kinds of directions to go here, so... what do we want to do? This looks like good ambushed. If we had Gorilla Drilla, he kind of fits this vibe fairly well. Stealth Elf. The way I'm leaning, I guess since it's a jungle-ish thing, is sort of life elements. I thought of Aurora ahead of time. I've got Airstrike handy. Yeah. Let's see. Let me check chat here real quick. Oh yeah, I could try the Hangouts deal, but I'd prefer to do that ahead of time. Yeah, I've never played Crash before. At all. So, do you think Superchargers was the weakest group of the franchise? Possibly. I always feel like the extracurricular stuff kills the game. Like, I just want the game to flow. I don't want Sky Stones interrupting me. I don't want the vehicle sections interrupting me. I will say SSA remains my favorite by a definitive margin. Double Trouble, Cuddle Muffin missed this, but that's who I said I wanted to use. I was going to grab Royal Double True, but Royal Double Trouble too. But I had to move everything around here recently when the air conditioner got replaced finally, which has been fantastic, by the way. That's why you don't hear me complaining about not having an air conditioner, because I have one now. But I had to move everything, and I just haven't gotten to dig them out yet, so my apologies there. Jap28 asks, you going to Minchie's for Skylanders? I really want to. I saw that on Twitter and told him I needed that spoon for my cereal, but truth be told, I have never heard of Minchie's, and I can only assume that's because there's not one within several hours of where I live. If there was a Minchie's near me, I would go get whatever it is I have to get for the spoon. So, there you go. Battle Arena in the newer game, I wish they'd just do a standalone battle mode that's constantly updated. I've been pitching that idea since they took it away from us. But who knows. Cuddle Muffin, what I was planning on doing is if I could get this knocked out and then have their soul gems, you can join in for the upgrade paths is kind of the way I was leaning. Is this just number 2 here with no battle? Or you have to hit it? Hit it? There we go. Oh, so there's no battle with this one? Oh my, it's Imaginite. Okay, well that makes sense now. Jump on the crates, right? Yeah. Like I said, never ever have I played them. So, Eyeball Tail might kind of be cool, actually. Oh my gosh. Guess we needed crates for that. Oh, you can't go down there, really. That's unfortunate. Alright. Part of me said to just use Golden Queen Soul Gem through an entire level, but I think this one would have too much of jumping to be practical. So, if you've never watched me play Skylanders, what I do is I tend to explore everything. So, that's why we will constantly be trying to jump off every ledge in the game and go down every hole. It's just the way I do it. Oh yeah, Earth Skylander. What do we want to do? Barbella is OP. Tri-Tip is OP. You know, I could see Tri-Tip in here.
The mace!
I'll go Legendary because I think it'd show up a little better. Plus, I don't think he is as leveled up as he is. Alright, so, let's see here. Let me jump up here. Okay. Can we... There we go. Thank you, TNT Crate. I feel bad not giving that to Thrulipede, kind of, but...
Powerful!
Technically... it would take Tri-Tip a little bit longer to level up, so it's not the end of the world. It was level 10 versus level 13. Alright. The biggest thing I miss about this is in SSA, not only could you have gone in the water and like swum, you know, taken off that direction and found another area with hidden items. That's what made water element characters special. And of course, if you had anyone that could fly, Drobot or an air element character, a dragon, so on and so forth, you could do that with them as well. And I think it's sad that they got away from that. Is that the bonus area, or is the bonus area over here? Camera's not really wanting to adjust, so I'm guessing it's this direction. Sweet. Okay. Would be nice if there was like little cameos of other characters, but again, I guess this one is specific to Crash. So. All right. Can we just skip the crates there? We can. Oh, it wouldn't let me get up there. That's unfortunate. All right. I continually gather gold in hopes. What was that? Now, see, if I could spawn those in at the train area, that would be fun. I didn't hear the name exactly, unfortunately.
Sheesh, that was a close one. Hey, come on up here!
No, thank you, Alex. Alright, so, let's get some pizza. Excited about that. There's more pizza in the distance. The real reason dinosaurs became extinct, their love of cheese pizza. Apparently today was National Cheese Pizza Day. The funny thing about national days is, I swear, if you follow along with them, I'm convinced we've had like 5 or 6 National Donut Days just this year alone. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that, but it kind of makes you wonder, like, who really keeps tabs on this stuff? Apparently nobody, because then we wouldn't have a million. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Can you go... I want to see if you can go under this waterfall, actually. No, but it looks like you ought to be able to. And why is there a trout there? It's like a mohawk fish. Let's see, whoa. Alright, so... closest I've come to playing a Crash game, I guess, would be like Donkey Kong Country type of things, you know, so... those are fantastic games. I still feel they're underrated, personally. But that's just me. Okay, so you can get 3 in a row. It doesn't just destruct all of them. Or you can just break them, which is kind of fun, too. I love that soul gem. It's so good. There's another... oh, water Skylanders, they say. Is that just where I was, or can we... aha. Alright, Sky Stones, yay, said no one ever.
Undead Skylanders are stronger here.
Wait, do I need to jump on this to get somewhere? Doesn't seem to be anything, although up there, I wonder how... oh, okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to get a good angle on this. Maybe if we just come up top. Oh, there's a bounce pad. Well, that's convenient. It's for the old school players like myself. Okay, so I guess they just want me to go up and down continuously. Can do. I don't know if you get like a bonus point or reward if you do that in the correct sequence or really fast with no issues. Oh, so you can go... you can't go out there. Okay. So... how would we get in there? There's no soul gem at least. That's an add-on. I guess I'll wait on it and just do this even though I don't want to. Play Creation Clash, sure. Like, I would be happier if they would just assign this, you know, to like Flynn's ship or something that you could go mess with. It's been a long time since we played this. Let's see what they've got. They honestly have terrible stones. I guess ours aren't too great this time around, though, so it kind of evens out. 1-1-1-1. The only way they could take Golden Queen is with Pit Boss, really. Same thing here with Ambush. Then he would be harder for me to take, though. Yeah, I could see them playing it that way. Maybe let's, I couldn't take a 2 on the bottom. Let's just do this, and then we can sort of respond in fashion to whatever they do.
Perfect! Pit Boss!
Okay, that's fine.
Sweet!
And there's nothing we can do there. Typical. But that said, if I play Airstrike there, we can take her back, and they can't get anyone. So, cool. You have your little Pit Boss. Let's just do things this way.
Neo Cortex.
Oh, dang it. Alright, well, yeah, they actually can't take Ambush. So, sucks to be them, I guess.
Ambush.
Right on! Wolfgang!
Nice. Although, if we can't take anyone else... oh, we lose by default, huh? Well, that's no good.
Grave Clubber.
Oh, well, I guess we... okay, we won. Fantastic. Don't have to do that again. That's what I like to
I
see.
can't believe it. You're the greatest Skystones player on Wumpa Island? Wow. Years of solitude and training wasted. Who am I?
Ah, well, that makes me feel better. I was gonna say, I have no clue how to get in there. So, the big crates that have lots of bounces, I guess you get an apple each time. Okay, got it figured out now. And let's go collect our riches, including this diamond. At some point in time, I hope that there's hats or something that you can expend this extra cash on, because I don't know what to do with it. Well, that was smooth. Cool. Yeah, I'll just start down here again. That's fantastic. Let's take this opportunity to catch up on chat. Let's see here. Dun dun dun. Alright. Oh, Jap's never heard of it either. There's some in Texas. Huh. I'm in Texas, but I've never heard. I'll have to type it in and see where the closest one is. Also just watched the Crash upgrades. It was a top path I like. Okay, cool deal. Don't break which boxes. I'm not sure which ones. So the God Hoodsickle plaything is underrated. I agree. Hoodsickle's fantastic. Steel-plated Hoodsickle looks hideous, but Hoodsickle himself is, I think, worthy of getting 2 characters. You can do Crash and Cortex parts and go in and swap Skylanders and do it. Cruise Fire's back. Welcome back. And now they moved on to using mechanics. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I don't really be a fan of that. If you hear the crates go higher in pitch, it's from the old Crash games. Okay. Oh, looks like Super MLG Pork is getting out of here. I hope he gets some rest, man. Crash and Cortex zones to get this sold. Seriously? Frick. Oh, the apples are called Wumpa fruit. That's right. So, all right, all caught up now. Look at the handprint there. That's kind of cool. Oh, get out of my face, crap. Closest enemy I think we've had to those guys is Baron von Shellshock. I've got to say though, forgot what I was going to say.
We thought you were a goner for sure. Great job not getting eaten,
Cool. Take it. Bonus spot.
Skylander.
I swear, if they zones you speak of make me level those characters up, I'm not going to be too happy.
Huh? You saw another bandicoot? You're sure it wasn't Crash?
I'm positive. I saw this guy way up the mountain, dancing around in some kind of giant, crazy robo-suit. Badly. He's so offbeat, it's creating all these bad vibes across the island.
Well, that's fishier than a sardine in a suit coat. You keep an eye out, Skylander.
Yeah.
Sounds like there might be another bandicoot on the loose.
You know, they bring Mags into this, and I have to say, what was wrong with Jess LeGrand? Like, she was awesome. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This better be able to bounce me there. Oh, come on. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Alright. No, let me go up there, you stupid game. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I don't think there's any way to get up there now. Well. Oh, come on. Are we not close enough to the XP orb? The only thing of reason that Tri-Tip needs. Oh, jeez. Okay. Are there 2 exits here? Because we came in from this side, right? Wait. What? Okay. Let me drop down here. Whoops. Literally. Okay, so that's where we came from, right? And I guess we have to go out the side door here. Cool. We got a lockpick puzzle. I don't really mind the lockpick puzzles, just because they were like included initially. You know, who is that?
I wonder what it's like to live in a place where you don't have to dance all day.
It's pretty fantastic.
I'm so tired.
Good to go. All right. Let's go ahead and crank this up. Are those ice blocks, I guess? Okay. So, I want to avoid... typically they time this out, right? The water effect? Thinking so. Okay, so what I need to do now is that Coolio, and we'll come up here. Luckily, it didn't time out in time to ruin our fun. So, what do we have here? Crash Bandicoots. A bounce pad. Thank you for that. It's much appreciated. Let's take the bounce pad and see if we can get a better vantage point of everything in here. Jumping. Man, a camera angle would be very wonderful, wouldn't it? Imaginite, right?
New bow-slinger weapon.
Death Strike bow. That could be neat with the right combination of parts. And so I guess that's it. And we can just kind of come down here. I don't know what that red thing is, though. What is it, a ruby? Oh, 140. That's not bad. It's actually a great payout. Oh, that's TNT. I will take the Wumpa fruit. And that's some back there. It's just easier to smash it. Thank you, bounce pad. Take that. And what now? Exit. Return. Away we came. Looks like we could go up there. Is that a bounce pad back here? Fantastic. I assume this is another hidden area. That's a dancing chunk.
Magic Skylanders are stronger here.
No time to switch. Gotta stop this terrible dancing. This guy is a hardy little one, isn't he? Well, he was.
Triton in charge!
Go get the pizza, buddy. Yeah. Alright. How many stragglers do we have? Gotta be somebody. Oh, I guess we got them all. Cool. We'll take this imaginary chest. Always forget to use Sky Chi. That's one of those things.
Set part found.
I could have sworn I had that. By the way, prior to starting this, I did click on Battlecast, and you basically just get like the no Wi-Fi signal, which I've had before, but it's because my internet sucks. But so it's truly gone, which is kind of sad. I don't feel like that lived up to its potential in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. Now we look like we know what we're doing. I'll take it. Nope, not that one. It is nice. I gotta say, I realize a lot of people, are obsessed with Crash or know the history of the games and jump on the crates. The bounce pads are a very nice touch for people like myself. Fake Crash is best Crash. Is best Crash character, no question. Go to the left for bonus. I think, yeah, that's where I must have just been, I believe. And so right this way. I like the cartoony of it.
Whoa, hey, hold up. Ah, those terrible sounds from the mountain messed up the Smashing Rockers' groove big time. They won't act right without some smooth rhythm to bop to. You gotta find my Funky Wumpa mixtape. It's in one of the boxes below.
Mixtape, eh? Jeez, that's hard to articulate. Alright, let's just smash them. Down we go. I assume he's talking about one of these, right? Cool. Oh, we got it. We got his mixtape. Fantastic. I cannot actually go around that. No worries, we'll drop down later. Although, I wonder if you were even supposed to. Possibly not, but let's give him his cassette tape
My
back.
mixtape. Get ready to get your groove on, Smashing Rockers. It's time to dance. We built these auto smashers to keep out bad guys, evil geniuses, and traveling crate salesmen. And they're great. It's just that, we don't remember how to turn them off. Sorry. Good luck.
Cool. So it looks like they flash red before they go. Oh man, he's slow.
Higher Skylanders are stronger here.
Alright. You know what? I want to go down here. Oh, you can just kind of skip some of that. That'll take you back out. That's fine. Watch that. And we got another wall. Should we switch characters? I think I will. I think I'll switch characters real quick. 1 second.
Face me!
I started to go with Lava Lance Eruptor, but I felt like, again, since we haven't gotten to use the actual characters that are supposed to be used in this game much, I figured we'd do that. Alright. Can't get up there. Dun-dun-dun. No, we don't need pizza anyway, it's fine. Let's go down here. Anything cool? Diamond, I'll take that. So we don't have to go back down for quite some time. Trying to remember which path we set him down. Whoops. I nearly screwed that up. Can I drop down here? No. Okay, that's fine. Can we go down here? Apparently not. Over there? No. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, it's like an evil double trouble. This is awesome. Some sort of a... Wait, can they jump up here? Can I jump up here? Okay, I can. I really can't jump that high? What is wrong with this game? Oh my god. Okay, give me some peace, crab people. I've got to see why I can't jump up there. Really? Ridiculous. Let me tell you. That's absurd that you can't jump any higher than that. It's also absurd how awesome Technic is. He's got some of the best lines in the game. That's just my opinion. Foot to the face. Alright, so, anything cool over this way? Doesn't look like it. I guess I could start vlogging and make a video road trip to Menchie's to get the Chaos Spin.
Air Skylanders are stronger here.
Alright. Got some air action. Which way? Let's go this way. Well, let's not. Fine. Let's go this way. Oh, we can't go that way. Wow, that's misleading. I'll take that. How is it floating there if that's a hole? Seriously. That's so lame. What? That did damage to him? You gotta be kidding me. And how did he not level up after all of that?
Over here, Skylander! Check it out! This is the entrance to our annual Chili Pepper Run. It's a death-defying obstacle course that only Crash can unlock.
You're kidding.
I know it's really important to make sure everything goes smoothly for the synchronization celebration, but this is too cool to miss. If you see Crash, send him over, will you?
Fantastic. Alright, well, I guess that must be where the Soul Gym is. I dare not touch that for fear that I couldn't get back up here, so I hope we don't have to. Let's see here. Let me catch up here. Go left to the bonus. Heads up, won't be able to do the pass tomorrow since I'm going to early screening of it. Yeah, Mystical does look better in my opinion. Do Treble have an Elite Edition? I don't think so off the top of my head. He does have Series 2 and then Royal Double Trouble. If there's an Elite, I can't quite place it. Do it, Wiisdom. Vlog your quest for the Golden Spoon of Chaos. I might do it, man. It depends how far away one of those things is. Okay, so he says I can put Crash on and just swap when I'm in, so that is what I shall do.
Welcome to the Chili Pepper Run. I'm so excited for you to finally try it. Now don't forget, the more crates you get, the more awesome prizes you can win. As long as you don't, you know, get crushed. I want to say that I've really thoroughly tested it for you, but all of my test runners kind of got squished by the giant bowling ball, so... It's an experiment. It'll be great. You'll be great. You'll be the best crate getter of all time. I'm so your biggest fan.
Bring the boom!
Speaking of elites, started to go with Stealth Elf here, but I figured we'd drop down with Boomer, so let's see here. At least from what I can remember, break all the crates. So, I guess you touch that to start. Let me try to get up here. Oh, I guess that's the Neo Cortex boulder, bowling ball thing. Nice. Oh no, I took that one out. Didn't mean to. It's not my fault Boomer's so OP. Alright, so he's by no means the fastest man alive, but he's the trolliest Skylander we've got. What am I doing? Smash 50 crates. What? These controls blow. Now we'll just... Oh, you have to jump too? That's stupid. Oh, do I get to break the ones we missed? You can't seem to slow down either. Wait, it took away all credit for everything. Well, that's stupid. Oh, come on. The hardest thing here is really just trying to see the jumps. They're not super clear. What was that? I assume you just don't run into those or something? Or do they count as crates? I don't know. Kind of a buzzkill that took away our progress, though. Which I don't think we had a ton of them, but we had a few. Alright, he can take a beating. He's an elite. We made a good choice in that regard. Nine? What? That's all we get? 9?
Great work! But you didn't get them all. Do you want to have another go?
I just want the soul gem, bro. That's all I care about. Do you lose it every time you touch a tiki thing? Wait, what is that? Is that the soul gem? Okay. Weird.
Great job on that chili pepper run. I knew you'd survive.
Huh, so I guess you have to get all 50 of them? Huh, that's weird. Well, this may take a while. So, do we get credit for the 9? Do you have to do all 50 at once, type of a thing? Because I was only streaming because I, had a little bit of time. I didn't want to spend 7 hours. Smash 50 crates. Wait, it's not crediting me for any of this. Can you not hit it with projectiles? Is that the thing? Would be nice to have that explained ahead of time. Freaking A. Well, that's unfortunate. Can you not restart? Yeah, okay, cool. Huh. Yeah, I guess you can't use your projectiles, which is stupid. Is there a crate in the middle of those guys? Yeah, these controls are pretty bad. I don't know if that's how they were in the original game. It seems like something they would have had back in the day. Seems to me like you should get credited for breaking them with your weaponry, you know? Oh well. Alright, so I guess we can take this.
Thanks for the buck!
Cool. And it remains to be seen. Why can't you just have an option to restart without having to go through this again? That's inconvenient. Let's see here. Let me see. Looks like you can't use attack the box. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. You lose crates when you fall. That is pretty dumb. You gotta hit them. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, since I didn't play these games, it's kind of weird. I'm kind of afraid to use any projectiles, even against like the Tiki guys. Okay. Well, we missed one, so can I restart? And if you lose them when you fall, I mean, how many are there? Like, are there just 50? You have to flawless this thing? It would be nice to have this information ahead of time. We're at 22, and I dare not look at the screen because you'll miss a crate. Jeez. Yeah, those too tall I missed last time. Oh, once again. Cool. Fantastic. Let's leave all the crates. Oh, get that stupid. You should be given that one. 44. Cool. So, there might only be 50, actually. Which is ridiculous.
Treasure! Almost as good as dynamite!
Okay, then. We'll just go back through another cutscene a time or two and try this again, because I came here for the soul gems. And why is Cortex's soul gem tied in with the Crash deal? That makes zero sense. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Cool. Yeah. Great. Exactly what I wanted to be doing with my Tuesday night. I came for a soul gem, not to smash crates. And it doesn't even give you the Wumpa fruit when you go through all the crates. That's... we could get some of those too tall ones. So we're at 20. I think last time we were at 24 when we went through here. Oh, missed them again. I tell you. Wow. How do you not get the second one when you get the first one? How did we not get credited for those two? Oh, splendid. Oh wait, it doesn't take them away when you fall? Or does it just make the crates disappear? Either way, it's pretty dumb, I've got to say. Does it take all the crates away? I mean, yeah. What's the point in that? If it takes all the crates away, what is the point? This is a complete waste of my time. Okay, can we skip this? Really, we saw there were 42 there.
Hey, for the fuck!
Good lord. Let's see here. Ronaldo Denton, hello, welcome to the stream. Just wasting away my life trying to get a soul gem that's tucked away in an absurd location. Let's see here. Can't use. Creates when you fall. Oh yeah, I could see this being easier with 2 players. That's strange. More than 50 crates. Yeah, alright, well. Here we go again. Crate 1 on this side. Yes. Oh my gosh. We missed 1. Still missed 1. So we've only missed 1 at this point. We missed 1. Somehow we missed that. So we're up to 2 that we've missed. 4. Still only missed 4. 5. Missed 5. I think there might have been 50. Suck it. Suck it. We're never coming back here. I think there's 55 or 56 of them. And it's ridiculous. And why is it not Crash's soul gem?
That was awesome!
Dang right it was. Don't you forget that.
I knew you wouldn't.
Alright, so there we go.
Dr. Neo Cortex.
Fantastic. This is one of the 2 reasons that we're streaming this. Wanted it dead or up high. Hold X to transform the gun into a staff and release to knock nearby enemies up. That's not worded brilliantly. Keep pressing X to shoot the knocked up enemies and keep them up there. Let's preview that.
Dr. Neo Cortex.
I do love his hoverboard.
Almost as good as dynamite.
Alright, cool. We're done. We're donezo. Never coming back. Well, maybe we will with Crash later. Just to say that we did it. Let's see here. What you should do is if you miss 1, fall down. Oh yeah, well that's a good strategy. Then you have to use Dr. Neo Cortex to defeat the evil Tiki guy. Or am I going to be like the Supercharger Skyfight? Or truly run for credit? Yeah, I honestly think I will play back through this with Crash and Cortex. I just want to wait until they're upgraded and kind of done away with. So Ethan said that was pretty good. I will take his word for it, and we will let Boomer go about his business. And his business is saying, what's up with that? Oh, it's just right there. Okay, well that's... this is the way I came, right? Yeah, I think so. Alrighty-o. Onward we go. Can you go back in there? Oh, you can't. So once you get 50, you're done. Strange. Right? This area also kind of reminds me of Taz and Escape from Mars. Now, there is pizza over here. Oh, but nothing. You can't... Look how promising that area looks. And all we can do is eat pizza, which I guess is worthwhile. Come on, don't let me down, Bowser's Castle. Seems like we can go here. I hope you don't need those to jump across. It doesn't look like... Wait, can you drop down and get stuff? Nope. Dadgum. It looks like there's a little ledge down there. Aha, XP orb. Can you go in that doorway? No. I'm about to get crushed on that. Not today. Oh, that was a waste. That's right, he's level 20. What not to do with XP orbs, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Yep, we got it. Now, can I go down here? No. Can I go down here? No. Maybe...
Hey, Skylander! You're getting pretty close to the last place I saw that other Bandicoot, so be careful while you explore. Oh, and, have you seen Cortex anywhere? Some of his minions are headed this way, and they seem pretty cranky. If they get here before we kick off the synchronization celebration, we're in big trouble.
I'm so glad you're taking
If you see him, send him over here,
now.
okay? He's caused enough trouble already, so this is his mess to clean up.
Okay. Looks like we can go down this way, maybe. Oh yeah. Gold for Boomer that we can't spend. Fine and dandy. Can we drop down? I'm assuming no. Okay. That's...
Only Dr. Neo Cortex can unlock this zone.
Actually... He's not upgraded. Freaking A! Okay, cool. We get to do something. So I guess we need Cortex for that, but can I do this first, maybe?
Light Skylanders are stronger here.
3 out of 5, fantastic. I guess we need Cortex.
Only Dr. Neo Cortex can
Oh, we
unlock
know,
this
my
zone.
goodness. And then I guess we switch out. Uka Uku, Aka Aku's evil twin brother, and they changed the voice lines to Crash and Cortex. Okay. So let's unlock this, I guess. Right? Ow. There we go.
You dare challenge the power of our squadron? You risk the wrath of mighty Uka Uka!
What am I doing? I need to switch Skylanders here. There's only one man for this job. It's better work, because I don't want him to level up.
Zombie power!
That's right, we're going to use him too, since we don't have a standard format. Press X, Y, B, A to attack. Cortex's Peril. Defeat 75 enemies. Are these enemies? Apparently so. Well, unfortunately for Skylanders, I'm a man that had an Atari. So, the important thing is to get them early on.
This is impossible! Halt!
You should have seen me in Gunslinger. Uka Uka, whatever your name is. Yeah, that was a fantastic game though. Can you shoot side to side? No, you can't. That's so hilarious. Listening to him. Man, these are really slow. Oh, this is only part 1, though.
That does it! You go no further!
I'm sorry, but you kind of have to. You know, I bet if we switched to an air Skylander, we would fare a little bit better. With the bonus damage, we could kill everything a little bit quicker. You know, it would be interesting to see HD, like modern interpretations of some of the Atari classics. At least I think so. Good lord, we're only at 46 after all that. Oh, you can just hold X. This whole time has been a waste. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been smashing buttons. Is my health equivalent to his?
You've done well, Skylander, but there will be another time. Count on it!
Oh my gosh. Gotta be kidding me. So
I appreciate you cleaning this mess up. Let's get back to work.
Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do here is switch over to an air Skylander to take advantage of that. Let's see here. Why not Astro Blast? We could switch to him here in a little bit. Use the other buttons. There's a big blast. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Let's switch characters.
Twists of Fury!
Haha. Alright. So yeah, I think we need to... There was a radial blast that we had access to, but it never killed anything because I was just like pressing it in the lull moments, but...
You cannot possibly succeed against our superior...
I cannot possibly skip this cutscene. That's what I can't do. So, X and Y are the same. And it looks like A and B are the same. This is unfortunate that we have to dwindle them down one by one. Actually, we're doing the same damage even though we've got an air Skylander. That's sad.
No! This is impossible! Oh.
I wish you knew when you could redo that attack because it seems to be timed.
What does it take to stop you?
Well, if you just give the soul gem up, that would be gone. Alright, here we go.
That doesn't.
Well, that makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Jeez. And there's plenty of time for it to recharge, too. Cool. Yeah, we should get this taken care of. If not this time, probably the next round. Don't you run away from me. Oh, if we miss it by 2 characters? Oh, come on. Surely it's not over, right? Okay. I was about to say I'm going to be so kicked off. Not concerned about taking damage. I'm going to do that. Wonderful. Second attempt, it's all good in the hood. Is there more? Okay.
Amazing! I had no idea you were such a skilled warrior. I must prepare for our next battle!
I spent years playing Pong in the basements. The Atari 2600. Alright. Favorite Atari game, aside from Gunslinger and Maze Craze, would probably be Pitfall. I kept hoping Activision would like remaster Pitfall.
Let's get back to work.
This is not the Nintendo Entertainment System Pitfall. This was like Pitfall Harry swinging from the vine. You go underground with the scorpions, and there's crocodiles, and it was pretty cool.
Crash Bandicoot.
Vox O-Rocket Soul Gem Reason 2 of 2 that we came here that we're streaming. Every now and then press Y to throw a rocket crate that spawns a rocket. When it is collected, crash jetpacks into the air, press X to shoot Wumpa Fruit, and unleash an aerial assault. Let's preview him.
Crash Bandicoot.
Alright. Meme-tastic. So, what do we want to do? It switches over to Light Skylanders, I believe, right?
A flurry of treasure.
We'll switch over. Since he was requested, I was going to throw down Aurora, actually, but since Astro Blast was mentioned, we will set him up.
Everything checks out.
Oh, you're kidding me. Dadgum. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll just roll... Actually, I don't know if I want to use him if he's boxed up.
Ready, set, glow.
Yeah, that's better.
Checks out.
Alright, so what do we got? Meteor Shower, Full Spectrum, and Supernova. Alright, cool deal. And we will go all the way back around. Actually, we won't. We'll go here. And I'll shoot them because that works better. The Funky Climb, that's a good name for him. Oh, come now. What was over there? Nothing really? Oh, pizza. Okay. We could use it. Boom. Pizza acquired. Alright.
Thump Grumps.
Well, this'll take an eternity to kill. No worries. We're legendary. That moment you wish that your gun was spent. They still never did anything with that pathetically weak kick. Well, that's unfortunate. Even with the elemental boost, this is so cumbersome. Fantastic, we did it. Yeah, that's one of the, like, you would look at that, and who would think, yeah, that's going to be pathetically weak? You'd be like, oh, his tertiary is so awesome. But no, it does 3 damage. ridiculous. Let's see here. Dun. Oh man, ET on the 2600. I think there's an angry video game nerd about that. I actually never had it, so. Maze Craze was such a trippy game. You would get in there and you do really good, and then you go to that one where it just flashes ultra white on red, and you're somehow supposed to memorize where to go without hitting the wall, and you're like, what? This is insane. And you quit playing, and you go and you pick up that little Tecmo football thing before it was Tecmo football.
New head.
Elf head? Wow, that's not exciting, but hey, might wind up using that, who knows. Mags, what are you doing here? Do I care to
Only
ask?
Crash Bandicoot.
I reckon those atrociousifying bad vibes you've been fixing all over these islands is on account of some kind of sonic modulator. Now, I'd like to believe such a machine was meant to enhance the synchronization celebration, but I lived with chaos at the old academy for too long to believe in that stuff and fluff.
Stuff and fluff?
I'm pretty sure this ain't what Cortex intended. Anyway, there's another chili pepper run set up over there.
What?
The Islanders are awful excited about it.
Why? Why? We have a frickin' Soul Gem already. Gee.
Only Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, well, joyous day, and then anyone can open it. What's the point?
Welcome to the second chili pepper run. Are you ready to heat things up? I'm so glad you came by. Hope you enjoy it. You need to try and chomp the chili peppers. I'm sure you can handle the burn. Just, watch your step out there. I'll be cheering for you.
I don't know that he could level up, but I'm also not sure he can. So.
Feel the fire!
Look at the hat. You brought it in. So, let's see. Check chat here in just a second. Alright, what do we got? Dun. Did Sunburn get any love meaning addition in the series? Nope. Sunburn is the lone Skylander who has been relegated to pure castaway status. So, which is strange because I think he sold well and he was the least controversial and the most traditional Spyro-esque. So, could not tell you what the deal is there. 50 crates. You can see ahead in this one. Oh no. Wait, it doesn't take him away when you fall. Well, that's the thing to do, is just fall. Maybe like after a certain number of times you fall? I don't know. But I did not think this level would take this long. I'll say that for sure. Why? It made me miss that. Quite difficult to see said crates now. Case in point, those 4 that we missed. Don't you hit me. Oh, didn't see those either. Yeah, well, hey, who cares? Just... How's my health doing? I don't know. I can't look at it. What? Oh, man. Really? We missed it by 3? There's some right here. Why don't they count? Like I should be at 56 now. You know? What do? Oh, Imaginite chest. Okay, we might want that actually. Guess we just as well do it. We're so freaking close too.
Awesome! But you left some behind.
Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. No kidding. Did I ever get regular Spitfire? I can't remember. Actually, I know I've got a lot of the dark Spitfires. Ironically,
That was a mighty fine.
I don't know that I did. I can't remember if I bought them used somewhere.
We got some serious business to attend
I know I bought a used Boomer. I've not standard Series 1. I've never told anyone about. Okay. So, the problem is counting these. It's going to be hard for me to know because. Oh, you're kidding me! How did we miss that one? I guess I could fall and go back for it, huh? Let's try. Oh yeah, strategy unlocked. Cheese your way to success, man. I think that's the secret. You might have to jump at that one. So, yeah, that took nothing away from us, and it got us a crate, which when you were 3 away the first time, turns out to be kind of a big deal. It made me miss that one again. Why? There's like some pulling force in this game. That's so ridiculous. I think we could leave that one if we get the others. Oh. Let's get it. Okay. So, very interesting, I've got to say. I don't think we missed any others. So, I'm thinking we're batting above the ranks here. Can't really see. Oh, I missed those two. There's a hole I can fall in. Sure enough. Beautiful. I agree, Spitfire. He knows what's up here. So, there we are. I'll take it. Boom. Grab these two. Get that one. Those 3, 1. Jump. 2 more. Already got it. We are legends, I tell ya. There we go. Completed. Let's see here. Do I use Imaginators often? I haven't been able to because in Imaginators, and the reason I don't play with them a lot is because the game made it to where when you level up, it increases your attack damage, which is fantastic for everyone except me, trying to do Skylanders Research.
You actually did it.
And that's why at the start of the stream I said I'd try to use the Imaginators a little bit more often. Imaginators and Sensei, actually everything new to this game.
New chest.
Huh. Once again, I thought I had completed that set, but I guess we have now, so we'll continue on. Right? Yeah, I'll have to see if I have regular Spitfire now. I honestly cannot remember. We're still light. Let's switch to Aurora.
The speed of light!
She was one of my first upgrades, and she's just kind of been sitting around the majority of the time since. Case in point, she's level 1. Oh, I can go down there. Cool. Alright. Well, I did instant damage, huh? Oh, and you have to... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What's down here? Okay, TNT crates. Okay. What is that thing up there? Guess we'll deal with it when we get to it. Dadgum. I thought those took a while before they detonated. How did that happen? I wonder if those damage you when you go through. Okay, so that guy's coming down. No biggie. Oh, you're kidding me. You better follow me down here, man. Okay, so we're fenced off again. Got a bounce pad. Got a bounce pad, thank you. What? It's the same place that got me last time. Laka. Okay. Run, 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 run. Barely. It's just a slaughter fest right there. Is it number 4, right? Cool. One more to go. We'll check our areas here in a second. Alright. Can we? Yes, we can. Jump. There we go. Is that an area we can go down?
Skylanders are stronger here.
Dark Skylanders. Really? Fantastic, I see.
Master Eon has trained me well.
Let's see what we've got going. Level goals. Get to the synchronization dance hall. One more boombox, 2 treasure chests. And we are crushing that time goal, aren't we? Only one area. Huh. That's concerning. Let's see here. Da-da-dun. Checking up on chat. Savage asks, is there anywhere I can get a handbook of your Skylander research? I can actually, SkylanderClub.com, I publish a lot of it there on the forum. I've not released any of the spreadsheets here in Imaginators just yet, but as soon as I'm done upgrading everyone, that's my plan, is to take a couple of nights of my free time to do that. So, Ethan has requested Hoodsickle, and who are we to deny such a request? I'm hoping I haven't missed the
Any last words?
boom boxes and chests, actually. Alright. What did I take him on?
Skills
Where
are
did we leave
clearly
off?
on the cutting edge.
Longer and stronger. Uh-huh. Okay. Cool. It's a swell gravity well. I don't understand why they didn't adjust the aesthetics of the steel-plated characters. You'll have to bear with me. I have not used this guy in a long time. And he's also pretty low.
No escape! Oh, yeah.
Don't die. What can I say? He's level 1. So, Starcast, I can't remember if I got him leveled up or not. Nope, did not. And look, our good pal Hoodsickle would have wrapped it up anyway.
That was a close one.
I tell you what, let's get him back in. For people that doubt me that I don't get to play the game aside from what I record, the fact that we have characters we reset and upgrade again that are at level 1 should provide your answers.
Sweet.
There we go. Alright, we'll see if we can get him some more pizza. Maybe. Is there anything we missed? I don't think so. Alright, we do have a selfie spot though. Yeah, if we could just get her out of the picture, That would be great. There we go. Selfie bonus spot earned. Let's see here. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I've honestly never had steel-plated, so I would not know. I just know that the aesthetics of the steel-plated characters are terrible. We're probably going to need to pull him again. Let's see if there's not more food.
The dance hall for the Great Synchronization Celebration isn't too far ahead, Skylander. Mind yourself on the bridges up there. I don't think the Islanders give two hoots about health and safety regulations. Honestly, did you see that security system outside the village? Big old stones on bamboo scaffolding, like they never seen a blueprint.
Seriously though, watch your back. Nobody's been able to check the dance hall yet. The bad vibes around the area are just too awful to bear. You can hardly think.
Okay. We'll risk it. Do we have to jump?
Imaginators are stronger.
Oh, okay. Time for Sir Skellington. I think that's it.
You can't.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't handle life at all. Not with Sir Skellington on the prowl. Alright, I have used him quite a bit, so got that going for us. We want to go backwards. See if there's anything cool this way. There better... Yes, thank you. Needed that.
Oh yeah!
Indeed. He's the first Imaginator I made, and he's still my favorite, although I haven't made many of them. Can we go anywhere else? No. Alright. So... Oh, there's a chance we could still get
What am I
everything.
gonna do? Huh? Hey you, Skylander, come over here. My friend has been trying to bring the Wumpa beats back. Too many bad beats and they fall asleep on us. Use your mighty powers to wake them up, or just jump on their tops.
Okay, I might just do that. But first I want to explore. Ah, indeed. I always forget that that doesn't tick down. Nothing up there. Fine. Can't go off the ledge. So that one goes up. I don't really guess I understand what we're supposed to do here. Whatever. What are you supposed to do? What? So I think that was all highlighted, right? Well, I guess that's not it. Catchy tune. There we go. I only saw it light up once. I'm not sure what's up with that, but oh well. We will take the progress and continue.
Spooktacular!
Indeed. Oh, we got no Wumpa fruit from that. Oh, it's another Cortex zone, huh? Let's see how it is. Alright, what's over here? Hopefully a treasure chest. Oh, Imaginite. Alright. Let's just go toe-to-toe with this guy. I'm not going to try to dodge anything. He wrecked him. Oh, hey, it's a boombox. But it's not a boombox, apparently. That's fine. Sir Skellington doesn't care. He just goes in and wrecks everything. That's how he rolls. Pizza for dinner. You know, and this seems like a better selfie spot than the other places. But what do I know? He finds out there aren't any chicken spots. You know, that is kind of strange.
Set part.
Oh yeah, castle set almost complete. Seems like, you know, sort of a Foghorn Leghorn vibe might be good for the series. Alright, so we'll have to switch to Cortex, I guess. How are we doing on everything, actually? Okay, so we've still got that area. 1 treasure chest. Oh, we've got all 5 boom boxes. Okay, missed that. So yeah, just literally 1 treasure chest. Fantastic. I assume it's going to be tucked away in this Cortex zone, so that'll be good. Let's go ahead and I guess...
Only Dr. Neo Cortex can unlock this zone.
Got some more enemies up there. So yeah, we'll switch over. Let's see what we can do. I've got a special plan that you don't know for who will be piloting this mission.
You dare challenge the power of our squadron? You risk the wrath of mighty Uka Uka!
Oh, no. Not reset me. Not reset me. It must be this one. Oh, no.
Welcome to the creation.
Where is it? Oh, no.
Welcome to the creation
Oh, this again. I tell you. Are they able to play people online for Imaginators co-op? I don't think so. If you wonder what I'm doing, I cannot find... I was going to use Harambe for this mission. And I put a life crystal on that I was like 99% sure was Harambe, and it is not. So... that's a little concerning. Then I decided to go with Reset Me, and I have this issue all the time in this game. It's usually off camera. But Reset Me is on the portal, and it doesn't register him. So I guess I'll just go with Sir Skellington in that case.
You can't handle life.
I don't know where Harambe is, but that's who I was going to use here. Oh, don't pay attention here. He thinks Harambe is undead. I thought that might be the case too, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Oh, we missed a lot.
No!
We only have to get
This is
60.
impossible! Halt! Ah!
it take to stop you?
Man, I will have to try my darndest to find Harambe because he's got to be here somewhere.
That does it. You go no further.
Can we just run into them and win? Apparently not. Oh yeah, please, one more. Yes, we got this. Harambe in space would have been so amazing, though. I'm so sad I don't know where his crystal is. I thought I had it sitting, like, right on top of the entertainment center, and apparently that is not the case. Just cop out on that one. Sweet. Yeah, what a waste. I mean, where is Harambe at?
You've done well, Skylander, but there will be another time. Count on it.
It better not be. I do like the Cortex constellation. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's our last treasure chest and some bonus Imaginite.
Nice
I'll
job.
take it.
Maybe now we can get on with our celebration.
Sweet. Alright, so what do we get in this chest? Maybe the final castle part? Nope. Spider head. Okay. That's fine. So, continue.
Oh yeah!
Alright, we'll check chat here real quick. What's Harambe's technique pass? I can't remember what. My nephew actually made Harambe. And I don't know that I ever really upgraded him. It's annoying having two of these at the same time. You know what? I'm not even gonna jump. I'm just gonna go walk up to these clowns and wail away at them. That's what Sir Skellington does. Alright. What is that thing? I'm trying to just get a good look at it. Well, you're weird. Okay. I never got a good look at it, but we did kill it, and that's pretty much the same thing. So, up we go. Pizza time. Down we go. Wumpa fruit time. Cool. It's kind of a shame the Wumpa fruit doesn't, like, even if it was just 1 point of health, really. Even if it was just 1 point of health, that would kind of be cool to get cash and health at the same time. Alright, let's take care of that.
Spectacular!
There we are. Wonderful. Oh, another one of these, huh? Oh, you know what? I never hit the play button last time, is what the problem was. Okay, that totally makes more sense now. I do remember there being one, too. So let's see what we get. Uh-huh. Don't really process that. 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. That's what we'll go with. 1. Come on. 2. 1. And was it 3, 3? Is that what it was? So we need to go up 1. That doesn't damage you either, I don't think. The laser on the floor. That is right, isn't it? 3, 3. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 2. Okay, that's pretty easy. So 1. There's that. And finally, in place. Sweet. Alright. Open this up. Oh, it did open the gate. I was like, I don't think it's gonna open the gate. And Sir Skellington is almost back to full health. Well, let's break this. Alright, so onward we go, wayward soldiers. Get to the synchronization dance hall. Fantastic.
Good gravy boats. Fake Crash has got himself a whole flash mob.
Oh no, flash mob. I still want to get Double Trouble out, but it would take me several minutes.
Oh, this is one discombobulated boombox. Don't worry, I can do all the fixing. You just get in there and do all the fighting.
Alright.
Crash.
I just had a pop-up on my computer interrupt this, so... Do I even need to try and dodge anything, or do we just... Let's do it. Let's see what he's made of. I will make 0 attempts to dodge anything. I'm just gonna let Sir Skellington do his thing with his 3 basic attacks, and we're just gonna wail away at it. This is like a zombie dance party, reminiscent of that. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the floor. Okay. Alright. Once again, we're just gonna wail away at this thing and see what happens. I fear nothing. I fear no attack. I will make no effort to dodge. I might make effort to eat that pizza in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the pizza for sure. Both pieces. Yeah, he's killing it, man. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Come on, I wasn't on that tile. Gotta be kidding me. Drop the base, man. Okay. So here we go. I'm just gonna stand on those tiles, you coward. This is how you win with an Imaginator and pizza. If in doubt, just have pizza. Boom. Thank you, Sir Skellington.
Oh, guess fake trash didn't bother learning the stats. Looks like the floor is all yours.
Level up.
Wasn't he just, I guess, was he level 22 or level 23?
Complete.
Well, we nearly had the speed run. We nearly had the speed run. I've got to say. Let's see here. Dun-dun-dun. The Skylanders dying? It's hard to say. It's not what it once was, but I personally like to believe that we'll get another console installment here in maybe next year. It seems like it would need to be next year if they plan to do anything practical with it. The mobile game I'm not too excited about, honestly, just because, I mean, they just abandoned Battlecast, which I think had a lot more potential than they bothered to realize with it, but I think the thing to do would introduce standalone battle mode, update it with every game, and then the next installment we need to get back to the crux of the series, which is just solid platforming action, cut back on some of the gimmicks, cut back on some of the expense, and just make it a freaking good console platformer and call it a day. If they do anything like traps and vehicles for superchargers, and then this time I think the Imaginator concept kind of needs to stick around or at least be playable and manageable, but any gimmick along the lines of traps or vehicles I think is just going to push people away. If they were to come out and say, hey, there's 16 new characters, blank content, blank adventure packs, I think they'd do fantastic. But again, if you come in with another trap team or supercharger style of gimmick, I don't know about that one. I'd still play it, but I think you're going to have a hard time bringing people back, after a year hiatus, and I think it'd be difficult to bring people in.
What have you done to my beautiful machine?
Isn't it amazing? I fixed it all up for you. And check this out. Catch you later, percolator. Get out!
All right, synchronization, celebration, completion. All right. Yeah, Fake Crash is okay. He's not too bad. By the way, welcome the Gamers GG to the stream. Very strange, very early stream for me. We've been going close to 2 hours, believe it or not. So I did not think this level would take that long. Severely misinterpreted that. But another weird thing, why did we spawn back over here instead of like at Thumpin Wumpa Islands? I don't know the answer to that one. So apparently we'll still need to like time run that one, speed run it, 12 minutes or less. But for now, we've got what we needed, which is soul gems for Crash and Cortex, and we've got a pile of Imaginators trash here. So let's pick it up. Trash, treasure chest, same thing. Creation Clash up first.
New chest.
Oh yeah, set complete. A walled body for the castle set. Oh yeah, steeple, fantastic. 40 luck, 15 speed. Lock puzzle gym unification, we got that. Interestingly, only one lock gym puzzle, but I guess that's not really Crash's MO. That's more of a Skylander.
Headgear.
Alarm hat. Okay, that's interesting. Level star 1.
New bow slinger weapon.
Yeah, that's not terrible, depending on what you were building. And level star number 2. Rare.
New headgear.
Artist hat. Eh. So level star 3, of course, will be tied in with the speed goal. So we'll have to work towards that. But, where we're at now, the plan will be to upgrade Crash and Cortex, complete with the soul gems, which we just acquired. After that, I guess it will be to go to what could be the final battle with Chaos. I'm not really 100% sure. I know it's like, if it's not the final chapter, it would be like the one before it, or 2 before it. I don't know. We're basically headed to take on Chaos, is what I'm getting at. And then I think I'll do the Cursed Tiki Temple after the Chaos fight. And at that point in time, once we've beaten Chaos, we'll go ahead and we will showcase his upgrades. Then we'll probably do the Cursed Tiki Temple. If Robo and the Lost Imaginite Mines show up, we'll make that a priority immediately when that comes in, assuming we've completed said game. And then we'll basically just be going through the Imaginators and showcasing their skill sets in kind of a way I've already mapped out. So, oh, it's almost 2 for a Cuddle Muffin. Yeah, that's pretty late. It's just 11:30 here, so it's not too bad. But typically when I stream, it's like between midnight and 2 a.m.-ish, so it was a very early start for me. But hey, that said, congrats to everyone that checked this out or got to see a piece of it, because I will probably not release this until Saturday. Why? Because I've already recorded Cortex's base upgrades, which amazingly enough was like a sub 15-minute video for me. I know, it's crazy. But did that super late last night. I'm gonna go and I guess shower and then probably Stardew Valley or Shotgun Farmers for tomorrow, and I might start the Room 2 because apparently people really want to see that, so I'll try to make it happen for them. But yeah, that's what you get on the far east side of Canada, man. If you flip it over to like British Columbia or something, you know, you could I guess what, be 9:30, or are they another hour back? At least 9:30 was all it would be. So yeah, big stretch of land up there, the Great White North. But, anyway, big thanks to everybody for tuning in. Again, we had Cuddle Muffin, Ominex, Taco King, the Gamers GG, Manfred Savage. Let me scroll back up through here. Try to credit everybody that chatted. Again, if you don't ever type anything, I don't know you're here, so I cannot credit you. But Ronaldo Denton. Let's see here. Super MLG Borg, it got late on him. Of course, just like Taco King, School's there. Cruise Fire, Jap28. Let's see here. I think we're getting close to covering everybody. Ominex again, Pokemon Master Skywalker. I think that's everybody. So, anyone else that wants a shout out, if you're watching this, you gotta type or I can't do anything for you. But, Ethan's asking when I want to play Minecraft next. I've actually got a pretty cool plan for the server. Can't really talk about it, but it's gonna be good. I'll just say, and I know that he probably won't watch this, my nephew, but he pranked me a while back, and I have not forgotten. Is what I will say. And as soon as some free time allows, maybe like once I complete the Room 2. I might reenact a little little something for him that might be somewhat in the form of a revenge/prank video. So be on the lookout for that one. But yeah, maybe this weekend I might be free. I don't really. Well, it's NFL. We got an NFL kickoff Thursday. The Cowboys play Sunday night, so I'm not doing anything but that Sunday night. So possibly Friday or Saturday. I'd considered streaming this Friday nights. So I might be free then. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah. Once I tell you what I've got planned, I think you'll appreciate it. Shouldn't be too difficult, but it's going to be freaking hilarious. So that said, big thanks to everybody for tuning in. We just clipped the 2-hour mark. The real test here. I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to see if YouTube places this in the video manager. If YouTube puts this in the video manager, I can stream here. If YouTube archives this under the live stream /event/past, and I can't get to it from where it's supposed to be in the video manager, I think I'm going to call it quits with the whole YouTube streaming side of things and just, I don't know, possibly go back to Twitch or Mixer. If Mixer would just do a direct export to YouTube, that would be fantastic. But, anyway, hope everybody gets some sleep. Big thanks to everyone for staying up late or interrupting your afternoon if you're in Australia or Europe or something. But hey, hope you had a good time. We finally got soul gems for Crash and Cortex. We also, of course, completed Thumpin Wumpa Islands. I'd say it was a pretty fun level. I liked the aesthetics of it. It wasn't super deep, it wasn't super challenging, it was very time consuming, although I think a lot of that had to do with the Crash and Cortex zones, which again, I guess would be a pretty good nod. Once more, I never had any experience with Crash and Cortex prior to this experience right here, so I can't vouch for the integrity of it. I just know people seem to be pretty happy with it, and it kind of spurned the trilogy remake. So hey, that said, big thanks once again to everybody for watching. I'm going to end this thing here. See where YouTube puts it. I will be tweeting whether or not they're functional or not, and we'll see what comes of that. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys back here for the next installment of Skylanders Imaginators Research. Cortex base upgrades Ethan's asking about, that will be Thursday at some point in the afternoon, and then this video will be released Saturday if YouTube archives it correctly. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks again everybody for watching, and I will catch you back here for more Skylanders Imaginators. Adios.